I wouldn't do gaming. I wouldn't do metaverse. I would not do NFTs. Again, like something that is actually consumer based would be interesting. And like, again, it would be more around like my personal hobbies, right? So whether it's around something like in the event world, in the design world, where you're serving an existing customer base, that would be my preference. And I would probably also initially develop something without a token just to kind of gauge interest, because as soon as a token comes into play, people are only interested in the monetary value and they don't really see like anything else. Like the project becomes secondary. So yeah, something in that realm. That's why like if you build something based off your passions and you put like your passion into that, then it becomes much easier for you to get a user base because they're the same people as you in that way.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome. And what's the most valuable lesson you've learned in Web3? And if you can only give one advice to a startup founder, which advice it would be?
Yeah, most valuable lesson is to never treat your partners badly, that's for sure. If you give value to your partners or your projects or your friends, whoever, they will give you something back. But if you leave your partners and you don't say anything, then of course they're not going to give you anything, right? So yeah, building relationships is key in Web3. So I think that also would be my one piece of advice, which is like build and nurture your relationships properly, because no matter, even if you just do that, you will get value back, because, you know, when you go to launch a project or when you go to build something, you will have people there to support. Like even one small funny example I like to use is like I have a history as an event organizer. So I've never paid for an event in my life. I've